Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Magic Duels. So for today's episode we are back with the red deck wins. We're playing the rank 26 Tetra Rex to begin with. I'm up to rank 26 myself, so almost about to hit the 30s again. You can tell I just haven't been playing a lot. I mean, it's not exactly difficult to get to 30 at the moment. Since the, I really struggled with the Battle for Zendikar Reaver, with the Monvuli Acid Moss kind of meta was just terrible. I just did not have fun in that one, but ever since then and before then, so the Origins, well, it wasn't too prevalent in Origins. I mean, I managed to actually finish at 40 with Origins, but since then I've kind of just not had the time to just get to 40. But you know, I've been consistently in the 30s I think since then, so I just haven't had the time in this current meta to actually reach it. Wow, all three of my Ember Haulers, pretty crazy, was not expecting that. So we've got Blessed Alliance, so target opponent sacrifices an attacking creature. So I'm just going to ping it and deal 2 damage to his face. So that fizzles, okay. Wanted to get my Hanweir Garrison down, but it's not the end of the world. We'll have to get that down next turn. So how many of them does he get? He gets up to 3 Blessed Alliances. Okay, so he's still only got 2 mana. So we've got a Goblin Arsonist as well, so we're going to swing with the Ember Hauler again. I'm going to try it. I doubt he's got another Blessed Alliance somehow. Dropping down to 16. We do have the Exquisite Firecraft in hand, so we know that we need to get him down by another 12 health for the guaranteed victory. Got no blue, so we're not worried about counter spells. And he's got, of course, he's got a Grasp of Darkness, so goodbye Hanweir Garrison. It was nice knowing you. So I'm probably going to go for a second Ember Hauler and the Goblin Arsonist before playing out Call of the Full Moon, just because I don't really want to have to kind of like run the risk of playing those 2 spells later on. So he's down at 14. Or do I hold open a mana in case he's able to remove one of them? No, in case he's got something like a Declaration in Stone, I want to be able to at least ping one of these to his face. So let's not be greedy here. And he's got a Languish, so exactly what I was expecting. We'll take him down to 12. So I've got the Goblin Arsonist here. I do have the Hanweir Battlements, so I can actually give this haste if I want to, which I'm probably going to. Yep, there we go. And we could Rush of Adrenaline, but I don't see the point. So yeah, we're still trying to rush him down. We've got to get him down by another, what is it? 5? No, 7 points of damage we need to push through over the next couple of turns to guarantee the victory with the Exquisite Firecraft. Okay, so far he's played out nothing. So we're going to Call of the Full Moon you. Probably going to Rush of Adrenaline as well. No. Do we Rush of Adrenaline as well? Takes him down to 5, which isn't quite enough. Actually, let's do it. Reason being is that this is the Goblin Arsonist, so he is the 1 damage that we need. So even if he's somehow able to remove it, he has to have like life gain. So unfortunately we do sacrifice the Call of the Full Moon. But unless he has life gain in hand, he's dead. Has a Shambling Vent, but that's not going to be enough. And he's got... When Isolation Zone enters battlefield, oh god. So now we need a creature of any description, or a second, no, not even a second Exquisite Firecraft will help us there. Creature. That does not help, unfortunately. How many instants or sorceries have we got in our graveyard? Not enough to actually kill the Shambling Vent, so we're just going to burn him now. Just so this has the spell mastery. That really sucks. Like, the Exile was like the worst thing which we could have gotten. Like, anything else, he would have been dead there. So he's going to obviously pop the Shambling Vent here. We're just going to burn him down because we have triggered the spell mastery. Yep, just double checking that. So creature, any creature, well, any of my cheap creatures. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. There we go. Whew. And he's left. Of course he has. So yeah, good first game there. Okay, guys, here we are for game number 2. We're playing the rank 27 Kithlin, I believe that was. Yeah, Kithkin. I feel like I've played this guy before today. I don't know. We're up to rank 27 now, so we're fast approaching 30, which is what I like to feel. In those kind of top 10 ranks is always quite nice. So we have a potential Ember Hauler next turn. We also have either a Titan Strength or a Rush of Adrenaline to keep him alive if he decides to try and burn it down, maybe. Depends what he plays here. Like, he could have a 1 mana removal, such as the red mana, so I'm half expecting Fiery Impulse. Do I go for the Infectious Bloodlust? To be honest, nothing is going to keep me alive if he has a Fiery Impulse anyway. So even if we play out either of these, it would still get burnt down. Nope, it appears he has no Fiery Impulse, so we should be safe now, as it's out of Fiery Impulse range at 3 toughness. So yeah, we're looking pretty good here now. We've got a... Are we playing Madness Vampires? Red-black does imply that. Yes, we are playing Madness Vampires. So, so what's this? Discard a card. Yeah, so we probably want to burn that down with the Ember Hauler if possible. I want to keep his creatures down to 1 potentially. So yeah, we're going to Ember Hauler you and burn you down before he can discard a card. Let's get rid of you straight away. I don't see why you would discard a card here. He's just going to die. We do have plenty of kind of like damage to dump on top of our Goblin Glory Chaser if we want to. So we've taken him down to 13, so we're well on track to just beating him in the face. So I really wanted to get rid of a Madness Triggerer there, because he could have done something pretty like annoying with that Madness Trigger, so just wanted to get rid of that, prevent him from like doing any kind of shenanigans early on. So I'm wondering what he's got here. So he's got a Air of Falconwreath, okay. Another Madness Trigger, unfortunately, so we would like something like a Fiery Impulse would be good right about now. Goblin Arsonist is okay. I don't know why I'm playing out the Mage-Ring Bully now. That's kind of like showing my hand, but I do still have 2... So do I use either of these? I'm half tempted to use the Titan Strength just to push through. Please say I actually put it on top of the Goblin Glory Chaser there. Bottom you, because you're not that useful. So he's down at 6 health, so in theory if he swings with this one he's dead, because oh, he'd have to play out 2 blockers for this. So what I'd really like to see right about now would be a... So he's going to Lightning Axe, unfortunately, so I'm guessing he's going to Lightning Axe this. So even if he Lightning Axes, we can put the Infectious Bloodlust on top of the Mage-Ring Bully. Yeah, he's going to Lightning Axe that, and he's also going to get his Incorrigible Youths, so I'm guessing he's just going to swing with that. I almost kind of really want him to swing with both of these. I think I've probably won here, just with the Prowess, Infectious Bloodlust, and Rush of Adrenaline. Is he going to swing though? That is the question. Come on, swing. Be greedy. Be greedy. He's not going to be greedy, is he? He's going to be greedy! Oh my god. How greedy was that? That is crazy greedy, my friend. That is crazy greedy. That was unnecessary. You should not have done that. I mean, to be fair, he should have kept this... Oh my god. I can't believe he did that. He knows I've got the... He doesn't know I've got the combat trick, to be fair, but let's just show him how unbelievably greedy that was of him. So yeah, it's like, yep, you should not have swung with both of them. Okay, so win for game number 2. Oh, let's move on to a third one. Been nice and fast so far. Okay guys, here we are for game number 3. I believe we're playing the rank 20 Metala 85. I will double check that though. I'm going to keep this hand mostly for the Breakneck Rider. And this guy's mulligan down to 5. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we're playing, sorry, Matal 85, not Metala. So we do have a Fire Impulse here for burning down a small creature. Ember Hauler will be quite a nice turn to play if we need it. Okay, so he has played down a top and 3 blade, so that is the perfect Fiery Impulse target. Don't really want you sticking around. Having the Vigilance is always a problem with dealing with that card. At least with like other renown cards, you know that they're going to get tapped down, but this one with the Vigilance is always particularly troublesome to deal with. So he's not looking particularly great with 4 cards in hand there. He's up to 3 mana, so he's got that going for him, I suppose. Ooh, we've got the Exquisite Firecraft, which is nice. See what he's got here. Nope, I was expecting maybe something like a Gideon's Reproach or something like that, but that is fine. So let's play out the Breakneck Rider. Hopefully he doesn't play out anything again, would be fantastic, as this would give all attacking creatures +1/0 and trample. Nope, he has played out a Gisela, so look, by the looks of things, we are just going to burn you down with the Exquisite Firecraft. So yeah, burn you. And he's just left the game. Okay, so yeah, looks like he's just rage quit there, so we'll take that and move on to game number 4. Okay guys, here we are for game number 4. We're playing the rank 33 James T. Kirk. So we're playing the Captain of the Enterprise. Yep, this is a nice hand. So we've got Goblin Arsonist into Mage-Ring Bully into potential Call of the Full Moon / Chandra, depending on what we need or want to do. So yeah, I've absolutely stormed up the ranks in the last hour or so. Like we're almost about to hit rank 30 on a serious win streak. I think we're on about a 7-game win streak now, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I've had a couple of walkovers, but I'll accept that. You know, it's part of the game. Okay, play out the Mountain here. I will play out the Mage-Ring Bully, and then probably something like Infectious Bloodlust next turn. I mean, I could go for Chandra. Depends what he plays out, really. I mean, if I want to keep the Mage-Ring Bully alive, I may want to stick one of the auras on it to push it out of range of any creature he might play. We've got white and blue, so maybe looking at something like a Tap Dancer deck. Okay, so he's got the Declaration in Stone, so we'll get the card draw. So yeah, we probably want to go for Chandra here. Do have the option of using this, like late game. Do have another Goblin Arsonist, so that'd be good for next turn, is that we would then be able to get the double trigger on Chandra. I almost feel as though he's a little bit too hasty with that Declaration in Stone there, because I would have much preferred to have Declaration in Stone a Chandra rather than a Mage-Ring Bully. He's running a bit of a fat stack as well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, he's running at least 65 cards, and he's just gone straight for the talent of the Telepath. So what's he going to find? He's found an Exquisite Firecraft, so goodbye Chandra. Wow, that really sucks. I'm going to be honest. So we're going to play out the Goblin Arsonist here and an Infectious Bloodlust. which gives it haste. Yeah, he milled me down for an Infectious Bloodlust, a Breakneck Rider, and most importantly of all, burnt my Chandra. My god, that just makes me sad. So next turn we have the Call of the Full Moon to put on our other Goblin Arsonist if we want to. Plus we've also got the potential of drawing a card with the Clue token. Oops, sorry about that, I just managed to knock my desk with my watch there. So we do have the Rush of Adrenaline as well. Let's just... so what's he got here then? Counter, Compelling Deterrence. Yep, so he's going to bounce back that one. Yeah, that's okay. So we will swing for 4 here. Probably going to not play out anything this turn because I don't really want to lose a Call of the Full Moon if I can avoid it. And then we'd pop the Clue on his end step. He's played out Jace, so that is pretty greedy. He could bounce this one back, to be fair, which looks like what he's doing. We're going to find Goblin Glory Chaser is okay. So we'll be able to deploy all 3 of these if we want to. Which we are going to. Sorry, not if we want to. We are going to deploy all 3 of these. Not expecting... we could see a sweeper, I suppose. And why not? We'll play out the mana as well, because we can. So yeah, he's got the Jace. So he's going to +1 Jace, so he's going to scry 1, draw 1. Planar Outburst. Oh my god, that's what I was expecting. So we'll ping both points of damage through to his face there. I was going to say, yeah, there's no mass removal here except maybe Planar Outburst, and that's what he happened to find. Okay, so we need something good here. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Oh, yeah, we've got screwed over by the control deck here. Like, if he hadn't had that Talent of the Telepath there and managed to burn down our Chandra, I feel as though we probably would have been on our road to victory by now. So basically win cons here are find something that can send out Akoum Firebird could be good. That is partially okay. That gives us an option. So for example, if we do find a haste creature, this could be our win con. Because it can't be good. No, it won't be able to be countered once we played the Rush of Adrenaline. You can't actually tap this one because that would then actually get rid of both of them. So we need a Akoum Firebird. Yeah, why not? We'll Fire Impulse you. Is he going to counter that? Seriously? No, he's going to disperse it. Oh no, he's just going to disperse Jace. Okay. Still works for me. Unfortunately, we do have our second Fire Impulse in our graveyard, wherever it's gone. Yeah, sorry, Exquisite Firecraft even. So yeah, we need something like Akoum Firebird here at this rate. Just to, you know, swing with a Rush of Adrenaline, take him down far enough that we can actually then just burn his face. We might have to just burn Jace at this point, just because we don't really want him... Come on, I need something good here. I believe in the heart of the cards. The heart of the cards. Got Blessed Alliance. Oh, he's going to gain 4 health. You poo. I still believe in the heart of the cards here. This game hates me. And that's just to stop him ultimating Jace on like a turn or 2. Yeah, this has not been fun. We've come a cropper against a control. And we've also got tutelage. Of course we have. So this deck was supposed to counter tutelage decks, but unfortunately it's not worked. And we're about to start getting milled all of our options. Breakneck Rider went to the graveyard. I mean, even if Akoum Firebird goes to the graveyard, we can actually resurrect it, which is quite nice. Yay, Goblin Arsonist! This is... I feel as though we are fighting a losing battle here, though. I can't see us winning from this point. trying to think. I don't think there's anything we could have done differently. Like, it's just the fact that we've just been out controlled. Unfortunately, I haven't made any mistakes. I feel it was just that initial talent of the telepath that burnt down our Chandra. So I think if we'd had that Chandra, we would have been okay. And we've lost a Hanweir Battlements and a Goblin Glory Chaser. Ugh. Yeah, this is not fun. I think we're going to get milled down here, unfortunately, before we can find an answer. Drag under. So return target creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. Yep. So we're getting milled down again. So yeah, we are really kind of screwed at this point. He has got to discard a card. He has been... We'll try this again. We'll try the Goblin Arsonist. No point playing out either of these right now. Yay, mill! Have we got Akoum? We haven't got Akoum Firebird in here yet. I mean, he could just bounce this one back, but he's obviously using Jace to trigger the tutelage over and over. Yeah, I realise I should not have... There's the Akoum Firebird. Where's it gone? Yeah, I shouldn't have played that mana out when I did earlier, because basically now I don't have a trigger for Akoum Firebird and I need to find one of my manas. I should have still at least one left, so I kind of almost want to find Akoum Firebird now. I feel that's my only way of winning. Hanweir Garrison is okay. He's probably just going to counter it though. Yep, of course. So yeah, this really sucked, but we just got out countered. Like, our aggro wasn't enough for his heavy counter deck and slash mill. But we've had a pretty successful. I mean, we won like 7 games in a row, 6 or 7 games in a row. So I'm not gonna sniff at that. Mr. James T. Kirk, you've outdone yourself. So yeah, I don't think I can win at this point. He's just going to declare in stone me, of course he is. There goes my Goblin Arsonist. We'll draw the card. I mean, we're going to get milled down pretty much regardless at this point. Ugh. I was hoping for a mana, so at least get Akoum Firebird down. We could have potentially pushed through some damage. But it's not to be. Yay, Hanweir Battlements. Counter. No? Okay. Maybe not out of this quite yet, unless he's got enough card draw to just completely mill us down, which is a distinct possibility. And yeah, we're milled down. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're dead. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that is the that. Why are you? Why did you just not pass the turn? Why? Just pass the turn over. You've won. Why do people do this? Ugh. Fine, I'm doing it for you. I don't care. Oh, right. Yeah, I thought we had a slight chance there, but unfortunately we were a bit unlucky at the end as well. But yeah, that is the end of the first gameplay episode with the red deck wins. So we'll be playing one more video with this deck, and I'll see you next time. So as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. And yeah, like I said, see you next time. Goodbye.